Hello, Ram fam. It's Brent Cook, Athletics and Activities Director at Dubuque Senior High School. I wanted to share a few items with you today as we prepare for the COVID-19 baseball and softball schedules. As you know by now, we are starting practice and we're looking forward to competition beginning the week of June 15th. By now, your coaching staffs has probably shared a lot of different information with you regarding sanitation, expectations for practices and games, and you may have found information on the website from the Athletic Association and the Girls Athletic Union as well. I wanted to touch base on just 3 items that I thought were important to go over one more time. The first of which is spectator attendance. You may know by now that the MVC has voted to limit the number of spectators. That limitation will be 3 family members per athlete. It is family only, and each school will be exchanging a pass list either the day before or the day of a contest with an MVC school. We're also going to follow these MVC guidelines for the freshman area, Dubuque area league games as well. In some cases, you may be asked to put on a wristband when attending games at other conference schools. Please follow these guidelines. They're put in place to hopefully minimize our exposure to COVID-19 right now in our conference and around our state. By July 1st, the conference will reevaluate these guidelines, and if the COVID-19 is progressing in a manner that allows, we will increase the number of spectators as the season goes along. But at the same time, please know that if the COVID-19 goes in the opposite direction, in a negative way, we may limit spectators even more to the point where spectators may not be allowed. Again, for now, we're going to start with 3 family members per athlete, and by July 1st, we're going to reevaluate to see if that can be adjusted in any way. Another item I wanted to share with you is transportation. The Dubuque Community School District is going to take yellow buses to our away contests outside the city of Dubuque. When we travel on yellow buses, it's going to be 1 athlete per seat. In doing so, this means our people on the bus must wear a mask. I have ordered and will be distributing masks to the baseball and softball programs. One thing that we're also relaxing is our district rule about parents driving students to games. We are going to allow parents to drive your own student to an away contest outside of the district of Dubuque. Again, this is only the parents. This is not grandparents, aunts and uncles, or other people who are not residing in the house. When you do take your child to an away event, you are required to take them to and back home to Dubuque. That can change from event to event and location to location. Please work with your coaches and let them know whether or not you'll be riding the bus each time we have an away trip. Again, when we're on the bus, you need to wear the mask, and that is the only time you need to wear the mask. You do not need to wear the mask while practicing or while in competition during the game. And finally, I would like to say something about masks. I'll put mine on, and as you can see, this is one style. I think the softball program has ordered the gray mask. The baseball program, I've ordered the blue mask for. You may find that as you come to games, I may be wearing a mask this summer, even though we're outside. The point of me wearing a mask is not because I think I'm sick or that I think you're sick, but I want you to feel comfortable in the event that you feel it's important to wear a mask. Certainly they're going to be a little warm during the summer months here for baseball and softball, but again, please feel comfortable in wearing a mask if you find that that makes you feel more comfortable when you're around people. We need to follow social distancing guidelines when we're at baseball and softball games, whether that be home or away. Masks are not a requirement, but they're encouraged. So we encourage you to do whatever you feel comfortable during the baseball and softball season. We hope that you're excited about baseball and softball at Dubuque Senior High School. We hope that we get off to a great start to the summer and that we don't have any issues with COVID-19. We also know we might experience some bumps in the road as we go through this process together for the very first time. If you have questions, please contact your coaches, whether it be baseball or softball. And if not, if they can't answer it, they'll shoot those questions off to me and we'll see if we can find the answers. We look forward to a summer opportunity of baseball and softball and wish you luck and go Rams.